To navigate to the Subsidies feature, first go to Billing at the top of the page, then click the Subsidies tab. To add a new agency, click on the Add an Agency button. There are 4 steps to adding an agency. First, add agency information. Only the name of the agency is required. All other fields are optional and for your own record keeping. Then select the Add Students button. Then add students that receive subsidies from this agency. Search or select students, and then click the Expected Payments button. Next, add the expected payments and payment interval for each student. This selection is not required and can be filled out later. To fill out the section, the payment interval and expected amount are required fields, while subsidy start and subsidy end dates are optional. Payment intervals include weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly. Enter the amount you're expecting for each student under Expected Amount. If you have multiple students on the same payment interval and receiving the same amount, you can bulk select and enter the information once for all these students. Lastly, review and confirm the agency you're trying to add. If anything doesn't look right, click on the edit icon to return to that step. If everything looks great, click Create Agency. Once you've set up one or more agencies, the Subsidies homepage will display all agencies and top-level information as tiles toward the top of the page. Under the tiles, the homepage will display a running ledger of student balances. To record a payment, click on the Select an Action button, then select Record Payment. Enter received payments for the relevant students and payment period. In this example, the center has received $750 in subsidies from the Westward Agency for the month of June. To start, enter the total amount of payment received from the agency at the top. Then enter the amount received for the relevant students for the corresponding payment period. A difference is generated if there is a discrepancy between the amount owed and amount received. An action dropdown will also appear, where you can select 3 different options: Accept Difference, Recoup from Agency, or Charge to Parents. Choosing Accept Difference will result in the charge being resolved and no further action will be taken in Brightwheel. If you choose Recoup from Agency, Brightwheel will record an expected future payment. You will then have to file for the difference in payment with the agency offline. Choosing Charge to Parents will result in the creation of an immediate one-time charge to parents for the difference amount. Once done, click the Record Payment button. If you have chosen any difference to charge to parents, you'll receive a notification asking you to confirm that you wish to send an immediate one-time charge to parents. As previously stated, the Subsidies homepage displays a running ledger of student balances. Click on the student's name to see recent payments received from that student. You can click on the agency tile to go to the agency page. Here you'll see a summary that includes current total balance due, amount received to date, and amount expected to date. The agency page will also display upcoming payments listed by students, as well as received payments, which can be filtered by date, room, or directly searching for the student. The parents page will only show the portion of subsidy copay that they are responsible for, as well as any difference if the admin has selected the action Charge to Parents. This page will not show the amount of subsidies expected, nor the actual amount received from the agency. If you have any questions, please contact us at support@mybrightwheel.com.